It's Katrina here again. So we are at the end of week 1, beginning of week 2. Today is Sunday, April 2nd. I did weigh myself this morning. I was 188.8. So if we're going to go off of the 189.9 last week, that's almost like a 2-pound weight loss. We'll say 1. But if you remember last week, I weighed in like midway through the day. Generally, I weigh in before I eat anything, first thing in the morning, so I can see kind of where my body's at. And that's what I'll continue to do from here on out on Sundays. So I think I'm going to call this video week 1 ending. And then as like we go on, it'll just be week 2, week 3, week 4. I won't have so many like of the same week. Originally, I was thinking I'd be doing like a beginning of the week where I talked about my goals, and then an end of the week where I talked about what actually happened that week. But I kind of feel like that's repetitive, and I can do it all on one day. So this week, as you know, I did struggle a little bit with my workouts. My trainer did tell me they're going to be getting harder, and on Thursday when I went in, I did train with a new trainer, and she was so hard. She kind of upped my weight, and I was super uncomfortable, and at one point I told her, like, I'm done lifting this. And then we adjusted, and she didn't realize it was an exercise that I hadn't done before, and so I should have communicated that with her. I should have told her, you know, I'm not comfortable with this weight. I haven't really done this exercise before. And plus, we had worked out together before, and she thought that I had done like the same weight she was when we did do them. I did them one other time. So Thursday was awful. I was very upset Thursday, feeling like this sucks, but still knowing that I was going to keep going because I had committed to you guys, to myself, and to my trainer that I was going to go all 5 days this week. I did go all 5 days, so I'm feeling super proud of that, and I feel really good. Like, I started to get more energy, and even though I didn't lose that much weight on the scale, I usually start to lose weight like in through my rib cage first, and I did start to lose, it looked like I was starting to lose some there, so I was pretty happy with that progress. As far as my calories, I am at 1250 to 1400 calories, and the reason there's a range is just because it kind of is based off my activity level. So if I work out like all 5 days, there's no issue with me eating 1400 calories and still being able to lose weight every week. If I'm not working out and I'm not really doing that, then I should be closer to 1250. So that's just what my nutritionist and I have worked out based on my body and how it responds to things. You will be different, so keep that in mind. Especially if you're just starting out. I did not start out that restricted. I started out at like 15 or 1600, and then we progressively decreased down. So I definitely recommend talking to a professional, even if you don't keep them on your team the whole way, just to get some information and to get a starting point. Then that's what you should do. I was, as you recall, aiming towards 2 servings of vegetables and 1 servings of fruit per day. And I was able to do that most days, I would say Monday through Thursday, but the fruits just didn't stick with me. The vegetables I stayed good with, and that was good. The fruits I still am working on. So sorry if you see my light changing. I'm sitting right in front of a window in the clouds. I guess the clouds are moving. I didn't know. So we're going in and out of the light, but that's okay. So like I said, moving forward, my body tends to, I feel, when I start a new workout program, it tends to hold on to the weight a little bit, and in my head I'm like, oh, I'm building muscle, but I know it doesn't necessarily happen that quickly. So I feel like my body just likes to rebel a little bit, and it's like, wait, we're burning extra calories, I better hold on to everything I've got. So I feel like I would have lost more weight this week. I wanted to have a big number for you guys, and by big I mean like 3 pounds or 2 pounds. But obviously that didn't happen, but I'm okay with that because I know that that's kind of how my body works, and if I throw in the towel now and I go back to however I want to eat and not working out, nothing's going to happen except I'm going to gain weight and be completely far off from my goal. However, if I stick with it, eventually my body will have to give in, and at that point I expect to see like a larger weight loss, so like 3 pounds or so. I'm hoping that happens next week, but we'll see how it goes. I want to challenge you guys. I'm going to challenge myself for the month of April to stick to a workout schedule. So I am going to go 5 days a week for the rest of the month. If you guys recall, I do work 2 10-hour days, so I won't be working out those days because that's just too much for me. I think balance is important, and I want to have, like, you know, some quiet time with my husband at home and be able to cook dinner and do whatever I need to do. So 5 out of the 7 days I will be at the gym. You should be too, or pick, you know, however many days you're comfortable with, whether that's 2 or 3 just to get back into it. Then you should do that. So I hope you guys have a great week. If you have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them below. I did get some new workout leggings, so I might do like a workout legging haul, and I got some new makeup, so that might be coming up. But as far as the fitness stuff goes, we're looking at about a pound loss this week, and looking forward to next week, focusing on fruits, vegetables, staying within my calories, and 5 days of working out. All right, I love you guys. Have a great week. Bye.